Alright, so today I'm going to take a look at this Armor All Ultra Shine Headlight Restoration wipes. It's just the wipes, no spray or anything like that. It looks pretty simple to use, but I want to see how it actually works and figure I'd record it and share it with other people. So I've already taped off the area around my headlights. This is a 2012 Toyota Tundra. You can see the oxidation on my headlights. That's on the passenger side, and here we go over on the driver's side. They did recommend in the instructions, I won't read them to you, you get a box, you can read them yourself, but it did say block off the painted area around it with tape. So that's what I'm going to do. We'll give it a shot. It does say that it takes a while to dry in certain heats. I'm actually in West Texas and it's about 104 degrees today, so I've already washed the headlights off as well. I'm assuming they're already dried off quite enough to go ahead and use, so we'll see how it goes. So here's what you get in the box. You get 4 of the step 1s and 2 of the step 2s. The step 1s are used to clean the oxidation off of your headlight, and then the step 2 is the sealant that you put on afterwards. So I thought I'd share that with y'all, what you get in the box. And let's go ahead and open up our first step 1 for the passenger side headlight, and we'll see how this goes. All right, here's package 1, step 1. We're going to open this up, take a look at it. It says keep it folded to keep the moisture inside, so it's a pretty good size towel that you're going to get. It says move in one direction as well, so let's go ahead and get started. We're going to rub this on, stay in one direction as it said. You turn in and out as needed as you go. And just keep scrubbing. A lot of elbow grease, I guess. And you can see there some of the oxidation coming off. I'm going to go ahead and skip a few. We're going to keep scrubbing like that. Alright, I'm done with wipe 1. I'm going to go step 1, step 2 with the other step 1. I can honestly see some difference already. We'll get a closer look real quick. I don't know if y'all can see that in the camera too well, but you know, it's a start. I had a whole lot of oxidation on this thing, so I don't know if it's all going to come off or not, but we'll give it a shot and see what we can come up with. So and I'll be right back. And hey, towel 2, step 1 again on the same headlight. It's going to be the same thing. Keep it folded. And probably should have worn gloves with this. It says to not get it on your paint, but I'll be damned, I'm getting it on my hands. So I don't know if that's going to be a good thing or a bad thing, but we'll see. And hopefully the headlights come nice and clean. I'll tell you what, when the towel's wet, it sure cleans it up quite a bit. I don't see a whole lot of oxidation coming off anymore on it, but I'm gonna keep scrubbing with this. I won't bore y'all with watching the old fat man sweat while he's scrubbing his headlights, so I'll be back after I finish the driver's side as well. All right, I'm done. I'm just buying new headlights. No, I'm kidding. Actually, it looks pretty good. I've only done the one. I let it dry. I wiped it off with the lint-free rag. So I'll get a close-up of this one compared with the driver's side. Before I even touch the driver's side, I'll let you take a look at it. So here we go. All right, here's the side I just cleaned. I tell you, I had a lot of oxidation on there. I scrubbed my off, and you can see where there's still some on there. But man, that's a night and day difference. And I'll show you over here. As you look at this side here, the cloudiness, how much is on there. So it's I got to do a lot of deep cleaning. This thing is a 2012 model. It's 2020 now, so I don't think this thing's ever been cleaned. But you can sure see the night and day difference between the two. There's the rags I used. One is on the left, and the second one was on the right. And it said keep wiping until you get no more residue on your rag, and that's what you see. I didn't get any, so we'll let it dry a little bit. I'm gonna put step 2 on, so I'll be back in just a second, show you how that works. All right, I'm back. I think it's dried quite a bit. If I didn't mention earlier, I'm in West Texas. I think it was 102 when I started, probably off a little bit. It's actually 105 now, so it's drying pretty quick and I'm melting pretty fast. So it's down 10 pounds already, but you know, hey, look, this is a great workout and having a good time doing it. So I'm gonna step on to step number 2. This is actually the 3rd package I'm gonna use on this headlight. I haven't even touched the driver's side yet because I want to have a completed headlight before I move over there so we can get a good comparison of completed and not completed. Now, as I mentioned, I had a ton of oxidation on this side, so I still have quite a bit here in the middle. I think it's just something I'm going to have to live with, or I'm going to have to repeat this again. I'll probably go with the same one because I tell you what, so far, I think it looks great. It's looking good, good difference, and we'll let you see what it looks like here in just a minute. So on to step 2. Open this up, and once again it says move side to side with it as you seal it. And this, boy, I tell you, it's very oily looking as it's going on. So I can understand why they said let it dry for 2 to 3 hours. Keep rubbing that on there. But I tell you what, even that oxidation is looking totally different now from what it was a minute ago. So I'm going to keep rubbing this on. Get the sides. I'll turn my rag inside out, and then I'll be right back with y'all. All right, it's been dry for about 40 minutes now, maybe 45 minutes, and boy howdy does it look great. I'm very pleased with this, even though I still have some oxidation on there, considering how much I had. And this is an 8-year-old vehicle, probably never had its headlights cleaned before, and we're gonna make it look great. So there's step 1 rags, step 2 what I'll use on the other side. And here's the comparison of the driver's side that hasn't been touched yet. You can see all the oxidation on it. Whole lot on there. We're going to get that off of there and make it look good, just as good as the passenger side over here. So once again, there's a good look at it. Like I said, I know you can still see some around the middle. I know I can. But still, overall, extremely pleased with this product. I highly recommend it. All right, I was going to wait till the very end, but this is before I go on to step 2. I've used the 2 rags, both of them step 1, rag 2. I just wanted to show you all this headlight because if you remember what it looked like, had a ton of oxidation on it too. And this is without using the sealing on it. This thing came real clean. I don't know if it's because I've gotten better at it after I cleaned the passenger side, and now I know how to do this better, but I tell you what, that's still a night and day difference, and I haven't even used step 2 yet on it. And here's the other driver or passenger side. Still looks phenomenal compared to what it looked like. Very pleased with this product. I highly recommend it. The Armor All Ultra Shine Headlight Restoration Wipes works wonderful. All right, I finished the driver's side, and I tell you what, as pleased as I was with the passenger side, I am extremely pleased with the driver's side. Maybe because I was a little bit more into it, scrubbed it better, or maybe there just wasn't as much oxidation. I tell you what, though, I really thought there was just as much on the driver's side as there was the passenger side. But here's the passenger side, and it still looks pretty darn good compared to what we started with. Once again, I highly recommend this. Maybe buy 2 of them, do it twice if you have heavy oxidation like I had, but you can't go wrong. It's very easy to use. Just follow the step 1, step 2 instructions and you got it. All right, my final words here is this stuff's great. Headlights look wonderful, shining nice and bright. Can't wait to get out early morning and drive. But I tell you what, Armor All makes a very good product here. If you're looking for something to restore those headlights, I highly recommend it. I believe I paid $11.99 for this package at AutoZone here in West Texas. Only thing I would recommend is don't do it when it's 105 degrees outside, unless you just like working in that kind of heat. Y'all have a blessed day. Thanks.